lot of crazy stuff in our pallets. This is a male pleasuring device. Yeah, it's, I'm not sure if I'm allowed to show that to you guys, if it's against YouTube policies. But when you buy Amazon truckloads, you get tons of sex toys, sex devices, rings, belts, whips, chains. I don't know what's going on at Amazon, but there is a ton of sex toys in these bins. You don't know who that is?
No, who's that?
That's Elvis Presley, man. So this thing came out in the 70s, I think it was, and it sings. It's, you know, he starts singing, you know, Blue Suede Shoes or something like that. He's a very famous singer back in the day. My parents loved him. This is a little beat up. If this was in good shape and working properly, it sells for about $400. I think in this shape, it's about $200, but it's pretty ratty, but people love Elvis. I mean, unfortunately, the popularity of the Elvis collectibles are going down because people are dying off who like Elvis, you know, and it just shows how cyclical collectibles are. Elvis stuff 20 years ago used to be incredibly worth a lot of money. You know, nowadays it's a little bit less, but still $400 if that was in good condition. So this is a Disney tray here, right? So all these we live in Florida, so Disney is super, super collectible. A lot of people collect Disney around here. A lot of people collect Disney all over the United States. So anytime you get anything Disney, you want to make sure you resell it. I think this would go for probably about $40 or $50. Coca-Cola too is another great brand. Anything that's branded, there's always somebody that wants to buy it. At an auction one time, I bought a bunch of Coca-Cola trays, and they are the originals from like the 20s, and it's all about condition. I bought them, I think, for $15 each, sold them for $200 each on eBay, but they're in pristine condition. You know, I've seen the same ones sell for 50, 60 bucks in rough condition, but say hi, Mandy.
Hello.
Everybody collects something. Everybody collects something, I swear to God. So, I mean, my mom growing up collected Hummels, which those aren't really worth much anymore nowadays. People collected NASCAR a lot in the 90s. That's not worth much anymore nowadays. You know, I collected comic books and some sports cards and some collectibles, but like I said, I sold them all to buy Bitcoin. What do you collect, Mandy?
Angels and monkeys.
Angels and monkeys. Paul, what does your family collect?
Moose.
Moose and giraffes, don't you? Giraffes? Giraffes and moose. So everybody collects something. You go to any house, somebody collects something. So all this subject matter stuff, you know, it all has a resale value because no matter what it is, somebody collects it. So before Christmas, one of my dealers sold me 700 back massagers, and so they're the real new powerful back massagers. I got a really good deal on them. We put them in the store. We weren't sure how well they're going to sell, but people bought the hell out of them, and I sold all 700 before Christmas. I think everybody bought them for Christmas presents, and you know, so I was hoping that I can get some more. I told my dealer that I wanted more, and then we get in this Amazon Smalls pallet. Watch my other video about what's in an Amazon Smalls pallet. I was just showing some other dealers. People from all over the country are calling me or messaging me about opening their own bin stores. So I'm trying to give them advice, you know, help them out how they can make money on bin stores, do their own bin store. I offer free advice, I don't charge. And then I open up this bin, and what do I get? Another bin of these massage guns. There's hundreds of them, so I'm really excited to put these back out on the floor. I got them back in stock. You just never know what you're gonna pick up in these Amazon small loads. Lazy broke people will always be broke. I mean, I don't think so. I don't think I need to work this hard, but I'm dedicated to the business. I'm dedicated to my partners. I'm dedicated to making it successful, and we're going through one of the worst periods in history right now with the beer virus, you know, so it's definitely not going as good as we hoped, but you know, I'm hoping that we can dig us out. The vaccination comes out, and then everybody starts coming back out to play and spend money again. You know, the stimulus helps. Tax time's coming up, so I mean, you got to work hard. You got to work hard in this world. Nothing's going to be given to you, and if not, you'll just remain poor. I mean, if that's your goal, to remain poor, then stay poor, I guess. But I think that, you know, making money or being wealthy means that you get a say in more things in this world, you know, and you can make changes. You can change people's lives, you know. So I don't think there's anything wrong with working hard and earning money and earning a lot of money. And, you know, even the richest guys in the world do the most good, so. We got this lock set, and so I really wasn't sure what it was. It's just a regular padlock, right? But then you take off the case and you can see the inside of a padlock. So really what this is a lock pick set. It teaches you how to pick locks. And it comes with all the tools to pick the locks. Comes with everything. I'm not sure this is legal to sell. Probably not in this county, but I'm not even sure if it's legal to sell at all, but it's a lock pick set. Straight from Amazon.
Try and bring your boots together.
I see.
Yeah, like you put it on here, and then you put it on here, and you click it.
And you click it?
Yeah, you click it.
Oh.
He does wear dresses, you know.
I got my feet really bad.
I don't even know what that means. What does that mean?
It swells up and you can't walk on it. It's like I had to get injections.
I made those girls go through everything down here, everything.
Well, I was here Saturday all day, so helping them do all that.
And you're better now?
Because he gave me shots in my feet.
Your pants are too short, or is that how they're supposed to be?
A freeze that are
Oh.
supposed to go right here.
You see how much I know? Yeah, this is the complete Dream Team set, Volume 1. These cups, I think they were given out at McDonald's, you know, for the Dream Team. There's Charles Barkley, Larry Bird, Patrick Ewing, Magic Johnson, Michael Jordan, Karl Malone, Chris Mullin, Pippen, Robinson, and John Stockton. So this complete set on eBay, you know, is worth about $30 or $40. But I just think it's really cool. This is like my generation of basketball when I thought basketball was great during the Jordan era. Some customer brought these in. We bought them off him for $10. We did get a whole bunch of other cups too. They're all a little bit random, worth $1 or $2 here or there. But this is the one that really is the cool one to collect. The Dream Team, the first Dream Team. That's right. Gonna sell it all, put it into Bitcoin. Do you see Ethereum?
Yeah, it went.
Oh my God! It was like doing nothing for like 2 weeks, and all of a sudden, poof, 100%.
You know what happened? Like minutes after I transferred everything over from Ethereum to Bitcoin.
No, no.
And on my account, all I had is $600 in it. I only invested 4, and it went up to 600. And I was like, all right, let me play around with this app. And so that's the only reason why I moved it.
Yeah.
So I'm trying other things to like transfer from one wallet to another, just to understand that whole thing. I said,
Good. I'm so pumped for you. And you've already made how much money between the two of you?
maybe 2,200, something like that,
They made $2,200 in how long?
in about 15 days.
15 days. Is that incredible or what?
Yeah.
I love this. If you're not in Bitcoin right now, you got to get in. It's an incredible journey. Ride the rocket ship with us, with Esteban and me. Ride the rocket ship. Paul just got in. Take a look at Paul.
Wow.
Paul just got in. He's riding it now. We're trying to get as many people in, because you know our mission's got to be to tell everybody, try to get everybody and show them our gains, because the more people that use the system, the more adoption it's going to get, and you know.
I just found out today that my sister just bought a couple of
Good.
Bitcoin. Yeah.
Good.
I got my brother starting to grow interest in it too, so I'm happy about that.
Yeah, I convinced my brother to put 50,000 into it, but he's waiting for the verification right now for Coinbase. Yeah, I'm like, oh, you should buy it right now. It's dipping. It's low.
My wife is so obsessed with it. It's not even funny.
I can't wait to see her. I can't wait to talk to her about it.
She's coming Friday, so she'll be.
Okay.
They were in my box.
She'll definitely be talking to me about it.
My wife is sick of me talking about
Oh,
it.
really?
It's like, gee, you have to keep talking about this. You have every night you come home and talk about Bitcoin.
It's
I
exciting.
I
though.
swallowed the orange pill. That's what they call it, I guess.
Orange pill?
Yeah. Once you made the realization, like this is the future of currency. You know, this is digitized currency, and it's going to take over.
Why don't you use you didn't eat the apple from the tree of good and bad?
No. I don't know why they say it.